Hello everyone, happy to see you again. Welcome to my class. As I told you before, I'm Merlin Milenia Carillas Alvarado. I'm an English teacher of the UPMFM Cuernavaca Valle. The topic that I have for you today is professions and occupations. Our sub-competency for our class is recognize the different professions and occupations. If you don't know the different professions and occupations, stay with me please. First, we are going to identify the difference between profession and occupation. What is a profession? It requires a degree or completed studies at a university or other institution of higher education. It means a person, who is going to be a professional, he needs or she needs to study a lot in the university for many years. If you want to be a doctor, you need to study hard. Okay, let's read about what is an occupation. It's something a person undertakes to make a living. You don't need to study for an occupation. What you need to do is practice. Through the time, you will get the practice in the occupation you want. But you don't need to study as in profession. That is the difference. Okay? Are you clear about that? I'm going to tell you again. The difference is profession, okay? You need to study hard for many years, for many time. And occupation, you don't need to study. As I told you before, is something a person undertakes to make a living, that he or she needs to practice. Excellent. Let's learn professions and occupations. If you want to know, about a person, about the profession or the occupation of the person, the question that you need to ask him or her is, what do you do? Yes? What do you do? What do you do, miss? I'm going to tell you. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. And if I ask you, what do you do? If you are in front of me, what do you do? You are going to answer, I am a student. Yes? I'm going to tell you, I am a teacher. Yes? And if I ask you, you are going to say, I am a student. Yes? Could you tell me, please, which is the question that you are going to ask if you want to know what a person does? What do you do? What do you do? Excellent. Professions. Repeat with me, please. Teacher. Teacher. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Yes? What do you do? I am a teacher. If you know, a teacher works in a school, yes? She or he works with children, teaching them, giving them knowledge. Next one, doctor. Doctor. Repeat with me, please. She is a doctor. She works in a hospital, helping people when they get sick. The next one, lawyer. Lawyer. He is a lawyer. He is a lawyer. Do you know what is the job of the lawyer? Yes or not? They defend people. Yes? They defend people. Next one, nurses. Repeat with me, nurses. They are nurses. They are nurses. They work in a hospital like the doctors, and they help people too. Dentist. Repeat with me, dentist. She is a dentist. If you want to check your teeth, what do you need to do? Visit the dentist. She is going to help you. She is a dentist. The next one, they are engineers. Engineers. Excellent. Do you know what is the job of the engineers? No? They work making project, and they develop the project. Pilot. Pilot. He works in an airplane. Yes, he is a pilot. Where does he work? In an airplane. Excellent. Please study hard if you want to be a professional person. If you want to be a professional, you need to study hard, and you will get a profession. Occupations. Occupations. Bricklayer. Bricklayer. Repeat with me, please. He is a bricklayer. Yes, excellent. Okay, they work. If you can see, he is working and he's building houses, okay? He is bus driver. He is bus driver. He works in a bus. He works in a bus. They are waitress. Waitress. Repeat with me, please. Waitress. Again, they are waitress. They work in a restaurant, serving food. They work in a restaurant, right? Serving food. The next one. He is a plumber. He is a plumber. Great. Let's do an activity together. We are going to do this activity together. Help me, please. You need to answer the questions that I'm going to ask you. Is a person who helps others when they get sick? Who is? Doctor. A doctor is a person who helps, yes, people when they get sick, even the nurse. Next one. Is a person who works serving food. Waitress, excellent. Is a waitress. The waitress, yes, they work serving food in the restaurant. The next one is a person who built. Tell me, please. Is a person who built? Bricklayer. A bricklayer. Bricklayer. Excellent. That was everything for today. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for being with me.